Hello, welcome back to another review. Sorry for the bit of a wait. Just a quick warning, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I said I was doing a tier list video. I will be recording that soon, I just haven't had time, so I thought I'd get something out at least. Something that I did promise in my last video. Every film I've seen in 2022. So this time we're going to be doing Morbius. I know, everyone loved this film, but before getting to that, I just want to give a bit of a shout out to my friend Jamie Hill. I work with him. He's a great guy. He's really helped me through some things, so I thought I'd give him a bit of a shout out. I'll leave the link to his Instagram in the description. Hopefully you gain some love. He's just a great guy, so show him some love. Don't hate on him. If you do, I'll kill you. So Morbius stars Jared Leto and Matt Smith. I went to see this on opening day, UK release. I didn't really have hope. I love Marvel, but this film has been 2 years delayed, so that's never a good sign. But I like to give every film I see a fair chance, and I really wish I didn't, because this film is the worst movie I've seen this year so far. There's so much that's wrong with this film, but I will go to the positives. So first off, Matt Smith. I loved him as Doctor Who. I'm not a massive Doctor Who fan, but he really was the best actor in this movie. The film hopes you take these characters so seriously, but you just can't because of what you've seen. It's so bad and hilarious that they want you to take this seriously. The dancing scene is near enough a carbon copy of that scene from Spider-Man 3, but just bad. And I loved it. I was laughing my head off. That was the only time in this film where I actually felt entertained, because it was that funny and hilarious. I think the design of Morbius is quite good. There was one good scene in the corridor that was suspenseful, but then the payoff was really bad. And that's all I can say, because this film was god awful. Some of the acting is so bad. I'm not a fan of Jared Leto. I don't condone what he does, but I like to give him the fair doubt. But he was really bad in this. I know I said in my written review that he was good, but I've really changed my mind on it. He is so bad, and I can't connect to him. You can't connect to his character at all. There's nothing to latch onto. So underdeveloped. They had a good idea, but they just wasted it. I didn't do anything. His love interest, Martinkok, so underdeveloped. I just knew these two are going to get together and there's going to be no development. And what the hell happened? And they've teased her to be a vampire for a sequel, spoiler alert. There was no build up to it. I felt nothing. There was no chemistry between the actors. The worst part is that this film is so predictable after the first 5 minutes. After the first 5 minutes, I knew exactly what was going to happen. And all I was waiting for was the post-credit scenes. Gladly leading on to the post-credit scenes, these are some of the worst post-credit scenes from Marvel I've ever seen. They don't make sense. They're just here to tease future films. This is all this film does. It doesn't want to be interesting. It just wants to tease future films. That's all it wants to do. There's nothing good here. There's so little that's good. This film is so bad. I'm sorry that I'm raging, because I just hate what Sony's doing with these properties. At least the action should have been good, but it's not. They're doing this slow-mo crap that was good in the film 300. It's out of date now. It was good back 15 years ago. It's dead. It's being milked to the core. And it's so bad and dumb. Special effects are so bad. You can see the green screen outlines in characters. And, oh god. I'm sorry I'm raging, because I'm just worried what Sony's going to do. They're doing this Craven the Hunter film. I don't mind Craven the Hunter. I think he's a good villain. Who wanted a Morbius film? Like, literally no one? Before this film's trailer, I had no idea that this character existed. With at least the MCU, they take characters that I've never heard of and make them interesting. Example, Shang-Chi. I love that film. But the problem is with Sony, they think, let's pick a useless character no one's heard about and just make a garbage film and set up sequels. They're just trying to set up a Sinister Six film that maybe includes Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. And I just pray that he does not come back, because look at his redemption that was in No Way Home. and now look at what they might do to him. It's so disrespectful. There is actually nothing good about this film. Characters are underdeveloped. The acting's so bad apart from Matt Smith. Special effects are garbage. Action's boring and overdated. And one last thing, the trailers. The trailers are so bad. You remember seeing that Spider-Man? Not in it. Remember seeing Vulture? He's in it for 1 minute and it's in the post-credit scenes. Nothing fits. This film is boring to the core. Do not watch this film. Do not watch it illegally. Do not buy it on DVD or streaming. Do not even look at clips of it. There is nothing for you to see here that is of good interest. This film, for me, this is a very lucky score. It's going to get a 1.5 out of 10, and it's lucky to get that score because there is so little that is good about this film. The worst film I've seen all year, and I just hope it can't get any worse from here. So next up, we're going to be reviewing Moon Knight, an actual good property. But hopefully you all enjoyed this quick video. I promise soon this tier list, part 1 at least, will be out. Be sure to check out Jamie Hill as I said at the start. I hope you all enjoyed this video and have a good day. See ya.